I expect you'll be worth
What?
every penny of that 50 million.
What the?
Ready for more? A few tricks left, I see. You... Try something else. That was a mistake. Aggressive. Weak. Inadequate. Not. Try again. You'll regret that. Surprising.
I'm doing okay. However, I'm pissed off I gotta do this again. I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw save at the end of the last stream. I'm fairly certain about that.
Now I'm going to embarrass you.
What the? Why was my health so low?
Know that you die with honor.
What the?
Which is more than can be said for most.
Wait, what? What just happened? What? Wait, what? What just happened? How did I get killed in, like, one hit? What the?
Tell me where I can find Black Mask. Up.
Wait, what the hell? Hang on, I gotta check something. Wait, what? Okay, why that? Okay, I just looked it over. Why the hell was my health so low at the very beginning? What the hell? Yeah, okay, I just looked back on the stream. My health was low. What the hell? Okay, I'm not going crazy, but you guys did see me get to the point where it did say save, right?
The only
I'm like, I'm fairly certain. Okay, this... Another reason Arkham Origins is fucked up. They can't even keep track of their own damn save.
surprising. I see you. Not such a pushover after all.
This is bullshit.
A few tricks left, I see. Surprising. Try again. Denied. I have no such thing. I am in hand. Not such a pushover after all. mistake.
Yeah, I know, Zach, I did. I know I beat him, and I made sure it saved before I turned the stream off. So, already Arkham Origins is getting on my bad side.
A few tricks left, I see. You'll need to be faster. That was a mistake. A flawed technique. Inadequate. Not such a pushover after all. You fight like a young... Surprising. You'll regret that. A few tricks left, I see.
Alright. No critical, I did not watch Hellboy 2019. I stayed away.
What are you? Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
According to the box office, it wasn't any good. So yeah, and personally, I didn't really want to see another Hellboy that wasn't with Ron Perlman. So yeah, I stayed away.
Get up to that balcony. The device death.
I heard nothing but really, really bad things, and that movie bombed. I think that's like one of the worst bombs of the year. So yeah.
I can use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got the answer. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
no way I can get to Penguin now. My only option is to head for Lacey Towers and investigate the murder he mentioned. Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
I don't know, Critical. I don't know why I feel that way.
Now.
Lacey's Tower.
I doubt Black Mask would trust Deathstroke with any useful information. I should follow Penguin's lead and hurry to Lacey Towers.
Hello. And this is the problem with Arkham Origins. It doesn't tell you where to go. My god, I have a feeling I'm gonna need a walkthrough to get through half of this game. I never had to do this with any other Arkham game except this one. I think that was like my main reason I kinda disliked this one the most. I mean, it's not a bad game, but it's just not nearly... I mean, Arkham Knight is a lot bigger, and even that gives you directions on where to go next. This one is like, figure it out, genius. You're supposed to be Batman here. It's like, well, Batman's kind of at his lowest point, so you would think that at the earliest time in his life, he needs the most help. And yet, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Yeah, we're gonna need a walkthrough to get through like this entire game. Okay. Okay.
I should use the device I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer, or to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will...
Well, which is it, Zach? Anakin or Vader? It's like, trust me, they are very, very, very different. There's like, they might as well be two completely different people. They are nothing alike. So which is it, Vader or Anakin? I can name you a laundry list of people who could kick Anakin's ass. He's really not as powerful as people think he is. There's a laundry list of characters that can do that. And there's also a laundry list of characters who could beat Vader, but they were either before Vader or after he was dead. Like Grandmaster Luke would toy with Vader. That's easy. Yoda could kick Vader's ass. Jaina Solo could kick his ass. Who else? Sidious obviously could kick his ass if he wanted to. I mean, that was, you know, the main reason he kept him around, because he was basically just Palpatine's little bitch boy for 20 years. There's a laundry list of characters. I mean, Vader may be like the most popular character, but he's far from the most powerful. There's just so many. Okay, you want 5 characters who could kick his ass? Okay, that's easy. Alright. Grandmaster Luke could kick his ass. Yoda can kick his ass. Darth Krayt could kick his ass. Hell, Darth Revan could kick his ass. Exar Kun could kick his ass. Anyone else? I mean, Vader is really not that... Okay, here's the problem with Vader. Vader would do very, very badly against other Sith, because his entire approach to combat is designed to work against Jedi. So really, any of the old school style Siths could potentially take Vader down. I mean, that's where Vader is at his weakest. I mean, there weren't that many Sith around, and so that was never something he ever had to deal with. And there were so few Jedi that the few that he would encounter would just not be really powerful enough to contend with him. But against other Sith, he would have some significant and serious problems. And anyone who wasn't a Sith was more like pretty much the mass majority of Sith Inquisitors were trained by Vader. So, like, no one below him is gonna really be able to take him down in every department head to head.
There he is.
In my opinion, who's the strongest character in Star Wars? Grandmaster Luke. Easy.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastards, stuck your little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints. Look back! Call in 064! Hands
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
I don't know where Batman gets his stuff, but he should really think about sharing his tech. I mean, the police would really benefit from this.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room.
I mean, the ability to reconstruct crime scenes, I mean...
Intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually...
Yeah, I know. You think. I mean, if he wants to help out the police, why not share his tech?
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room. But these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed.
Now,
If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out.
What, Zach? You've never played Persona. You should. I mean, I admit I hadn't played Persona until Persona 5, but yeah, I mean, at least play that one. That game was like, wow.
I should review the
That's like one of the greatest JRPG games I've ever played.
Intruder or the shooter.
I was like, I can't believe I went this long without knowing about it.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. With the answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter.
Yeah, well, if you ever get a chance, Zach, definitely play it and give it a try.
I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Oh, by the way, just to let you know, my next top 5 video going over my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh games should be coming out later today, probably sometime tonight. This one was a little bit more hard to edit, but it's going along pretty well so far. So yeah, just keep your eyes out for that. And I'm also going to be doing a Patreon update because Rain932 has inspired me to add something to my tiers. So yeah, so keep your eyes out for that. I think what I have planned for Patreon, I think that'll certainly inspire some people to, you know, become one. So I'm hoping that works out. So keep your eyes open for that over the next few days. Tell me something. What game are you guys all excited to play? Jedi Fallen Order. Alright, nice. And you're saving up for Mortal Kombat 11 and okay, cool. Have you ever considered GameFly? I've been using GameFly for like it feels like almost 10 years. And you know the thing I love about GameFly is that essentially you can actually get games on sale that are new. Because what ends up happening is that, like, if you have a game set for, like, when the game releases, technically you'll end up being the first person who plays that game. And so, if you choose to buy it, it'll be like $40. So, ostensibly, you're going to get a new game for $40, and it's not used. Like, you think that would be a used price, but you're the first person to get that particular copy, so you get a new copy. And that's pretty much how I've been getting like a lot of my games that I've decided not to get collector's editions for, unless it's like for a game that I know is going to be, you know, paying full price or even more.
Delta H2, come in. Delta H2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from H2. Please proceed inside to confirm H2 status.
10-4 dispatch.
Where the hell am I going? Okay.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
How's my day been? Long. Just been editing, pretty much.
Seriously considering giving Gordon the job. This could be bad. Bad for him, maybe. Who's it gonna be? He's not James Brogan. He knows the rules. Hell, you wrote him. Brogan's shady, even by the usual standards.
Before we do that, I'm gonna go here.
It's here! Hey, say something for us! This freak don't stand a chance. Oh, man! Now it gets... I'll send you back to hell! Like...
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do.
The next death battle will have the Last Airbender.
We should discuss.
Okay, that's fine. I never watched The Last Airbender, really, so... I mean...
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh boy, you sure showed that crate who's in charge. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is.
Yeah, shut up.
When you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Attacking these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order. Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
No, Ren, I wasn't aware this game had multiplayer.
to back off! Thought you were him!
Thought I saw something.
This door is secure.
Eyes up!
Who's got contact? Hostile contact.
Three left. Did I get the glue grenade? Yes. I forgot about that.
You're still breathing, right?
I'm holding the door.
You're not gonna let this happen to me, right? Officer down! Anyone have a target? Cover the room!
Alright, this is officially janky. Whatever. Must be seeing things.
Well, hello there, summoner. Okay, I got an idea.
Wait a second.
Wait, what the?
Target spotted!
Why didn't I ground punch him? And this.
This door is secure.
Hostile contact! There's our tango! This door's covered.
I got an idea.
Wait a second. There he is!
Okay.
water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop's salary?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Yes, Obi-Wan Kenobi would... Kylo Ren? You're gonna put a kid who couldn't even beat a little girl, who had never even used a lightsaber before, who's probably one of the most pathetic Force users I've seen in 20 years, and you want to put him up against Obi-Wan Kenobi. Are you fucking crazy? That is a joke question. That is a joke question. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
I hate the homeless.
Delta 6-1.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Can't wait to...
What's wrong with you?
And here I thought I could sneak past him, huh? Indeed, he would not be. Ah.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the bat before the assassins do, we get the bounty. All $50 million.
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down then. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough.
Dirt, make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have...
Suspect in our sight!
Central, they're offering a reward of $25,000 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the perps involved in
Commissioner Loeb. Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do? Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot.
Oh, there's Salt Stick 1220.
You want to play it like that? All right. Maybe
I didn't really like this one's story all that much. I prefer Arkham Knight for
It can
sure.
get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. Now you don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert.
These are touching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Listen up, people. I want this fat bastard taken down ASAP. There's a big payday in it for us, so don't screw it up.
think with the number of skulls we crack, punks would think twice about messing with us. In the station, no less. Gotta remember to talk to Marks. That... Help! That didn't sound good. I will investigate!
What's the code for officer upside down?
Hey! Whoa!
We need more units. Don't let this happen to you. Unless you like eating steak through a straw. You want to get strung up like an animal? Act like professionals.
Just give it up, Batman. There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
Jeez. Low goes down and suddenly every freak in the city thinks they can storm the precinct. Everyone keep monitoring your sector. Stay alert.
Defend yourself, rookie!
You're an embarrassment to the uniform.
Damn it! Start a grid search on my position.
Indeed, Zach, he is not good enough to work for the Emperor.
He's trying to intimidate you, and you're letting him get away with it. Knock it off!
No need to overreact.
This whole city's gone weird on me.
What kind of head case figures he could take on the whole department?
The only way you're leaving here is in a body bag.
Okay. Got a fan in the grate. He's knocked out, ain't helping us, man.
Paying attention, we wouldn't be dropping like Mo.
We're a man down. He's here somewhere. I want every sector searched. Gotta stick the dogs in this son of a bitch.
Report, damn it! Who got taken out?
Someone took this guy out. I need backup now. All right, man. Hang tough. Help's on the way.
I know you're scared, okay? So do something about it.
This guy's a serious threat. Watch your corners. Find this son of a bitch. You're not losing another cop to this bastard. I want him dead.
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the fives.
All right, copy. We're the cops! You don't get to run from us! Don't panic. Stay in control. Find this guy.
Yes, Zach, Vetra beat Garrus. At least that's what I believe.
How long do you think you can keep this up, Batman?
Okay, that guy's isolated.
Now
That's
done.
easy.
It's over.
Who's that?
How's he doing this? We're dropping like mopes in here. Gotta leave him. I'm a sitting duck here.
Gotta stick together or we're done.
Hey, we got a police down over here. Watch your back. Find the suspect now. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Watch your back, man. Don't let that bastard get the drop on you.
Yes, sir.
I got the drop on you.
What's this guy after, anyway? It's gotta be a nut.
It's all of them.
Who got taken out?
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings. Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this?
Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
No, I do not think correlated to the elusive man.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Hello?
Engage hostile target.
I like how he just walks in.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it
Why not? I just don't think she does. I mean, she's different.
You should be able to break in from
And besides, the elusive man was more focused on increasing humanity's advantages, while Cora is very much, you know, she's a little bit more open. So no, I don't think Cora would really agree. Like, I don't know, like the elusive man's approach to things is a little bit more fanatical. Cora is much, she very much has adopted Asari-like principles. And that very much puts her at odds with someone like the elusive man, who is strictly for humanity.
Reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
Oh shit.
It's gotta look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a
Really? I gotta walk in here?
Want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger.
Ah.
Down there. We ain't letting.
Let's take him in.
I got you.
We're gonna put you in a cage. Who's getting out of this?
Gotham, don't. You gotta.
made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
They may have they may have the same last name, but that doesn't mean they're related. I mean, there's a lot of people that have my last name, but we're not related. And I'm sure there are people that have your last name and they're not related. No, I don't think Cora's the goody two-shoes type. No, I don't think that. She can have a ruthless side at times. Just like they are. I mean, Asari are generally nice people, but, you know, they're not, you know.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Yeah, I thought so. And
kill those damn pigs!
The way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! How about that? This ain't such a bad Christmas after all! Say goodnight, pig. They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us the hostage. Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
hey, Merciless 4, how you doing?
your name on it.
What kind of nut is this?
Please don't get...
Priority 1, our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the right has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
That's the door we came in.
Charging!
Clear!
Clear!
622 has left the holding
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. As soon as he stabilizes.
Who would be a good match for Anakin? I don't know. You'd have to ask one of the Star Wars guys. I wouldn't put him up against anyone. That's not a character I would ever want to use. I mean. Alright.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots! Leave! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking
Alfred, I'm on my way out. But before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest endpoint on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir. Engage! Oh, yeah. Timed it.
Yes, Barbara will become Batgirl.
There he is.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire.
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon. I'm taking him down.
Martial law is in effect. Not a standard issue. You gonna surrender?
Who do you think is the strongest person Batman could beat without prep time? He beats a lot of people without prep time.
Nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Oh shit. How does he not see? Did you guys see that? How did he not see me? I was standing right in front of him. No. No. Batman would be killed by Wesker without prep time. Heck, he would... Like, here's the problem with Wesker. How the hell can Batman fight Wesker when he doesn't know anything about him? I mean, the advantage that someone like Chris has is that, okay, he's fought Wesker before, he knows what his capabilities are, and therefore he can better prepare for it. But if it's a one-time engagement and you don't know what you're dealing with, then, you know, how do you even know you're going to even survive to have a second encounter? And you can only really beat Wesker on a genetic level, so you'd have to inject him with those serums, that way it messes with how his body works. And that was the only reason that Chris and Sheva were ever able to take him down. Otherwise, you know, they couldn't have won. Yes, Zach, that's what it would take.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot.
The bat? The bat? Oh!
A simple feat. He ain't coming. Getting started. You messed with the wrong crew. That mask is weird. We'll turn you inside out. We got this. We need more muscle. He won't win. What?
Try me.
Yeah, I certainly think blowing up Tarkin's Star Destroyer would definitely get someone's attention.
Do your thing, Batman. Don't worry about us.
Huh. Who's Vader or the Emperor? What do you mean? I mean, would blowing up Tarkin Star Destroyer get Vader's attention or the Emperor's? Maybe both. Because Tarkin would complain about that to Vader, and then Vader, and like, I don't know, he'd probably go to the Emperor first. And then Emperor would then tell Vader to do something about it, so. Okay. Alright. If we run into a glitch. Why would Tarkin care if his Star Destroyer got blown up? He could get another one. Okay, well, if someone blew up your car, you know you can get another one, but wouldn't you be kind of pissed off?
right, give me another one. How many more we gotta set? As many as Black Mass says we gotta set. What's got into the boss? They like him bombing cop shops? A lot of these guys are on payroll. Yeah, they guys losing it. Must be distressed. I almost did that. Almost. These both.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Hey! Hey! You ain't for real!
This guy knows what he's doing.
You had enough?
What's this? Kill this son of a bitch! He don't take prisoners!
What are you holding back for? Go on! Reminds me of all you want.
You ain't even breathing hard!
I'm gonna snap you in half.
You got no option!
Ain't no escape.
This is gonna hurt like hell!
Okay, let's make it easy.
The telecom wires you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead, the casualty of a turf war. murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend, so he sent her to his safe house, which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later, ready for trouble, and found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy, giving himself the element of surprise, but it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
Alright. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. I'm surprised none of you mentioned the Joker, because that's where we're going next. So, we are now going to start the... Yes, Zach, of course the Joker was in the game. Alright, so I'm going to end it there, and we will be continuing this next week at the same time, Wednesday and Thursday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Hopefully we'll have more people show up, and I'll definitely have a lot more videos to check out. So, I want to thank the 4 of you that are watching the stream with me, and I'm sure we'll be able to get more people in next week. But like always, I want to thank all of you guys for watching. You're awesome, and I will catch you next week.